So we've just finished up the E3 review and now we're going to take a look at Game of Thrones and predict what we think is going to happen in the grand finale.
Oh, season 4, and it's come fast because
Yeah.
I've been enjoying this one. It's not been the most memorable, I imagine, for most people. I think it might have redeemed itself with the most recent episode, the one that was just on the Night's Watch. That was great.
Yeah, that was brilliant. I mean, that were war intensive, wasn't it, to say the least.
But a lot of people have been saying it's not been as strong as the last 3 seasons. But I don't know. I've really enjoyed this one. Like we were saying from before, it's much more about the tactics that's been going on. So, obviously the big one is Tyrion. What do we think is going to happen to Tyrion?
I can't see him killing Tyrion off, if I'm being honest, because I genuinely feel like he is the audience, and I feel like Game of Thrones without Tyrion is a Game of Thrones without me watching. That's how I feel. I don't know about you.
But what do you think is going to happen to him though? Like,
I think Jaime is going to step in.
I thought maybe Jaime could, you know, come to his rescue. I think it might be Shae. Because I don't buy that display.
She could be involved in it, but she's not going to step up and be the hero because there's too many badasses in that small space.
Yeah, but we don't know her story yet.
I guess, I mean, that would be pretty cool. I guess I'm just disillusioned because of the whole Oberyn thing. You know, it's like anyone who steps in now stands a chance of dying. So it's, you know.
There's the chance that Tyrion could actually end up on the Night's Watch as his sentence was supposed to be. There's
not going to be a Night's Watch there to go to though.
Yeah.
So, does this war flood over into this maybe? I mean, how close or far away? It's in the north, isn't it, the war?
Yeah.
Is there a chance that they all have to band together and go and solve this problem?
Well, they should be doing, because that's quite a threat. But obviously then, if even the Night's Watch didn't take it that seriously, then what on earth are King's Landing going to be doing?
So it's a problem that affects all the characters in the storyline if that wall's breached. So.
Yeah, absolutely. So that means everyone's free to roam around. But I think the real battle will be between the White Walkers and the dragons.
You think Daenerys is going to jump in on this one?
Definitely.
Is that happening next episode then, do you think?
Maybe not the next episode, maybe I'm jumping ahead to seasons ahead. But I think the big battle between the White Walkers isn't going to happen just
Fire
yet.
versus ice.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we think is going to happen to Sansa and Littlefinger? What do you think's going on there?
I don't really know. It's very weird, isn't it? Because obviously you've watched her grow up and...
But Arya's just outside the gates.
I don't think she's going to be pleased with new life choices, if honest. Because it was creepy as anything.
So I wonder, is Sansa going to welcome Arya back?
No.
No.
No, they don't like each other, do they? Really?
Well, they do. They are sisters, you know. When it
but
comes
they
to
don't get along for like ideology and things like that. They're very different people, and I think that what might push Arya is the fact that she's changed into everything that she were against. So now, and it's the fact that relatives are dying like anything in the Stark family, and I just don't think that she's going to want to stick around there. But I don't know where that leaves the Hound.
I was just thinking
like
that, yeah, because he's got nothing now. He was supposed to have that nice little reward, but who's going to give him that now?
Yeah, and his entire storyline's being thrown into chaos because obviously the goal for his character was to confront the Mountain.
Do you think this is the time now for Arya to fulfil her vendetta? Because he's still on that list, and there's not many people left on her list.
I mean, it's possible. it literally is possible.
She needs to get at least one person on her bloody list.
Then again, I mean, there's so much that can happen in the next episode. Well, I mean, what about Jonah? How does he figure into it? Does he just show up at King's Landing in the next episode?
Who knows?
No idea. There's so many unanswered questions that could potentially be answered or just bypassed in the next episode. Could it just be that we're going to see that war rage on into the next episode and see the grand finale of that, and that'll be literally it?
Could be. I wonder if they'll just do the last of Tyrion's bit.
For the ending of the episode?
Yeah.
That's possible. I think that that's the one that I'm going to go with.
Yeah.
Do you as well think that that's the format of the next episode?
I think it'll be Tyrion focused.
Brilliant. Okay, well that's awesome. We'll have to come back and see after the finale and see how well we did on this and give us thoughts on the actual episode. But for now, we're just going to gear up and get ready for that season finale of Game of Thrones, which is on UK television at what time?
9 tomorrow.
9 tomorrow. So we will join you next week Thank you for watching. My name's Jamie and this is
Archie Date.
And we are Cookies vs Cream. Thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button.
You are funny.
You have to end it like that.